has granted maintenance on the basis of a false affidavit filed by the respondent. He has claimed that he has got only 24 acres of coffee estate and he has not filed the income tax returns properly, though he visits abroad. He's a golf player. He visits abroad once in 6 months to play golf. So that the respondent family owns 100 acres of coffee estate. 100. The family court that he has nothing and he can only pay 5,000 until today from last 10 years. Produce document.
He's having 100 acres, like all entire income he'll be enjoying. How can you say?
If mother's passbook is summoned, your lordship will come to know how every year proceeds of coffee, pepper is going into her accounts.
My lord, apart from after expenses, my lord, every year I am getting about 5 lakhs in the income after expense.
Let him be fair to the kids. What is this?
My lord,
So now the court had granted 30,000 for the
No.
no, my lord. The court she has asked for 30,000. The court has granted 5,000 to the children,
15,000.
15,000, and to the mother 10,000,
Altogether 25,000.
25,000. My lord, the eldest daughter,
65,000.
yes, my lord. The eldest daughter,
She asked for 65,000.
no, she asked for 80,000. My lord, the eldest daughter who attained
This
majority.
is my petition.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು.
They have only asked for the
I will
dates.
argue it ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Yes.
Here is a peculiar case, my lord, wherein the wife also hails from a planter's family, coffee planter's family. The defendant also hails from a coffee planter's family. Both are hailing from a reasonably a good family, having lot of resources. But when it comes to paying maintenance to wife and children, the husband has filed.
What is the material on record to show what is the income of the husband?
Kindly turn to page 119 of my petition.
Yes.
In writ petition 17305. Annexure K is the order passed by this court, directing the family court to consider the application filed by me for initiating proceedings against the respondent for suppressing all information. Now kindly see the order passed by this court. The short grievance of the petitioner at page 120, your lordship will get it. The short grievance of the petitioner is against the inordinate delay in considering her application dated 21 filed under section 340 of CRPC
Nothing to that.
in pending. The
Still
family court said that at the time of final disposal, I will look into the matter. But here, the order passed by this court is at paragraph 3, your lordship may kindly see. Learned counsel for the petitioner banks upon the decision of this court between so and so, wherein it is held that application of the kind should be expeditiously considered. Deferring consideration of the main matter, it supports his case. In view of the above, learned judge of the court below is requested to take up the subject application for consideration immediately and with the participation of respondent as well. All contents are kept open. Now, what has happened, my lord? This has also affected the interim maintenance granted by the courts, because the court has granted maintenance on the basis of a false affidavit filed by the respondent. He has claimed that he has got only 24 acres of coffee estate and he has not filed the income tax returns properly, though he visits abroad. He's a golf player. He visits abroad once in 6 months to play golf. He frequently tours the abroad countries and he has no concern for the children and wife, and may start some photographs to show the lifestyle of the respondent. What is it called?
Yes.
So your lordship may kindly appreciate. Here is the husband. As usual in all matrimonial matters, your lordship is fully aware. There is a tendency on the part of the wife to exaggerate the income, and there is a tendency on the part of the respondent's husband to conceal their income as much as possible. This is a fit case where I'm able to demonstrate the judgment and decree passed by this court in regular first appeal to show that the respondent family owns 100 acres of coffee estate. 100. And all payments, it is being drawn to the mother's account to see that he will not produce any passbook. He says that it is in joint account of my mother. She is not a party. He will not produce any bank statements, nothing. And he gives a picture to the family court that he has nothing and he can only pay 5,000. Until today, from last 10 years, 2014,
Siblings,
who siblings,
Three minutes.
one sister, another brother. Another brother works for United States UNO organization as a doctor.
What you say that 100 acres is taken,
Yes.
then if it is out of, into four, divided.
No,
into
that is
four,
not divided. Not yet divided. He is the only person who is.
divided, he'll get 25% of, 25, income of
pa-
25 acres.
Partition has not taken place in the family because his brother works for United Nations as a doctor. He is also earning sufficiently. Mother and only respondent stays in the house. Another sister is already married and she is also a coffee planter. So therefore, entire 100 acres he is looking after, the entire income he is generating. And an attempt,
How do we consider that?
that I have produced document.
Family is having
I have-
100 acres, like all entire income he'll be enjoying. How can we say?
Because there is nobody in the house. I'm the wife, I know.
He need not stay in the same house, but when it comes to the property, everybody wants their share.
That is true, my lord, because what has happened is one brother, he is only one sibling, he is capable of looking after the estate. He works for United Nations as a doctor. He is not in India. So therefore, entire estate is being managed by the respondent only. Nobody else is there in the house except the mother. Except the aged mother, nobody else is there. He is having 100 acres. All the income is being generated. Let them produce any document to show that partition has taken place in the family, where the 25% only he is owning. Rest of the things are managed by somebody else. Let them produce.
If the partition has not taken place, still all the more reason that all of them will enjoy if the no partition.
That is true, but still, according to my information, there is nobody is taking any money. If mother's passbook is summoned, your lordship will come to know how every year proceeds of coffee, pepper is going into her accounts. Just to avoid maintenance to be paid to the children. And from 2014 onwards,
When was the marriage?
marriage has taken place in 2000.
My lord, 7/1/2001.
71?
2001.
From
7/1/2001.
how long they are living separately?
From 2011 onwards, they are living separate.
What is the wife doing?
Wife doing nothing. She is a housewife, looking after the children and the expenses of the petitioner and the respondents, children, 3 children, everything is taken care by my father, who is also a coffee planter. Nothing is paying even for my maintenance from last 2011, not even 1 rupee is paid. Children's education, even though he is ready to bear 50% of the educational expenses, even though he has admitted, even the family court does not award that amount to me. 34 lakh rupees I have spent. 34 lakh rupees I have given the chart in the earlier round of litigation. And he has admitted before the court that he is ready to pay 50% of the educational expenses. Even that amount the family court doesn't award. And adding insult to the
Agreed means in the affidavit or?
yes, in the affidavit itself, he has that.
Yes, what do you say?
My lord, as I said, no 100 acres and all, my lord. It's totally 81 acres in the family. My lord, the children have already filed a suit for partition, which is pending before the Medicaid.
And your children?
Yes, my lord. My lord, in that suit itself, my lord, I have produced a partition deed which has been already took place between the family member, that is myself and the brother and mother. In that, my lord, 31 acres of land is fallen to my share. My lord, in that 31 acres of land, my lord, 18 acres is only the coffee. My lord, the remaining 10 acres is a paddy. My lord, 3 acres is a drying yard and house and laborers quarters. My lord, apart from after expenses, my lord, every year I am getting about 5 lakhs is the income after expenses, removing all of these things. I have produced my income tax returns and all those things. Out of that, I am paying the maintenance, whatever that has been ordered by the court, and this are
Please file your copy of your passport, we will see.
passport
If the passport, your passport.
that I'll verify, my lord. And in the meantime, my lord,
No, with income of 5 lakhs per year. So, how much it is per month?
my lord, monthly it comes to almost 50,000 rupees.
We'll see with 50,000 what you're doing.
My lord,
No, one thing is there, please tell your client, let him be fair to the kids. What is this?
My lord, now 25,000 rupees has been ordered, my lord, in the one petition.
For 3 kids, who will take care of their
My lord,
education and other
she
things?
has more than income more than me.
How?
I'll just elaborate, my lord. Your lordship may kindly.
Again, you're referring to her father's income?
No, not for this income.
As-
My lord, I am referring
unemployed.
only to her income tax returns which she has filed it before the court. My lord, in her income tax returns, my lord, she has shown my lord, which is filed in 2017-18. My lord, in that set documents, my lord, interest and fixed deposits, my lord, she is getting 1,63,592 rupees. Interest on fixed deposits, yes, my lord.
Per annum?
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
And my lord, in the same page, she shows that LIC premium being paid to by the petitioner is 2,40,000 rupees. Every year she is paying 2,40,000 rupees is the.
What they're saying that for her father is paying it.
If,
You have a responsibility, let her do whatever it is.
Oh, if
What
my-
is your
if-
responsibility towards the kids? No, I'll post this matter on Monday, get instructions from your client. Then court has to expedite that petition pending before the court with regard to the suppression and all.
Yes.
And don't you have a responsibility? Who will, how 3
My lord,
kids
for the
will-
children, my lord, even now I'll submit before this court, I am ready to pay. Not for her, my lord.
my lord,
For the
One minute,
For the
No,
three-
for the children, the entire expenses, whatever she has been paying till now, you will pay.
my lord, not all the expenses, my lord, because the children were studying in Madikeri, my lord. She has undertaken before the court earlier when she filed a CMAs that she will not shift the children from there. My lord, because whatever the amount that he is, my lord, he can pay the school fees there. My lord, without his instructions or without his permission, she has shifted the children to Bangalore. And she has got admitted to the very prestigious school.
Yes, post this matter on Monday.
My lord,
At the
not on
request
Monday,
of-
my lord, any other day.
Huh?
Apart from Monday, any other day.
Tuesday,
Yes.
at the request of learned counsel. for
let him produce income tax returns also.
At the request of learned counsel for the respondent husband